It turned out the fuel pump was fine, but the pipes had been connected the wrong way round. So after a conversation again with Morgan, and with the help of a local garage, we were on our way again for a very important meeting with Goonj at their head office.
So we had an amazing welcome from the Goonj team in Delhi for our visit. All the staff turned out to see the car, and they were hugely entertained, massive smiles, crowds all around it. And then we went into the Goonj facility and we met with some of Goonj's partners. We saw around the processing plant and heard how they remanufacture their Green for Goonj range. Saw them making the MyPads for the Not Just a Piece of Cloth program, and also packing the family kits for the rural villages. So we got a really good sense of a very sophisticated manufacturing operation in this building. And then we spent the most wonderful 2 hours sitting on a mat in this big meeting room, talking about their work, hearing from them what they felt was important. It was really uplifting to sit and talk with so many of their young people. Extraordinary young and enthusiastic team, very highly educated and hugely motivated, and that was probably the pervading sense of Goonj as an organisation, is this very, very strong vision and value set that is held by everybody that works in the organisation.
After the visit to Goonj, our guide, Pramod, managed to organise a very special surprise for Alan, one that would be the highlight of the trip.
I'm sorry, sure.
It's just fantastic. Thank you, Pramod.
Hello,
great. So special.
No problem. Please,
Just fantastic.
please.
Thank you.
You too, guys.
I gotta get out. It's not very elegant. There we go. Well, we visited 24 Akbar Road, which is where my grandfather lived when he was Home Minister in the Indian government. And it's now the headquarters of the Congress Party. And dear Pramod managed to persuade them to let us in with the car and see the house where Grandpa lived, we think between 39 and 43, and wonderful garden. And my memory is from when I was a boy, seeing this movie of my brother playing with my mother and father, and my mother and grandfather, I should say, and then later my father on the lawn at 24 Akbar Road. So it was a very, very emotional experience to be able to connect that part of the family history and actually be able to see, feel, and touch it.
What my mother would have said had she been alive and I'd been able to say we'd done this, she would have been so thrilled. She would have thought the Trans-India Challenge was completely bonkers, but she would have just been thrilled that we came in here and saw the lawn where the pictures were taken.
Alan was so sentimentally attached with that place, and it was a big task for me to get the permission to enter there. I was very excited. I was watching the movement of the Alan, how he was so happy. He was crying just like a child. It's like a baby.